Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Nembhard. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
On the floor for Indiana, Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thunder trail by 11. MP finds Hart, and there's the lob. Oh, MP capping off the lob in style.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. There's 1:34 left in the first half of this game. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Now, this is a veteran play call by Haliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Adams against Haliburton. Hart from long range. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Adams has got his 3rd assist of the night. Now here's Haliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lawson, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Hart. Here's Lawson. Counted from distance. Lawson's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP from outside. The Pacers pull it in. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's Adams following the bucket by the Pacers from outside the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Jackson. Here's Lawson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tyrese Haliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about this shot.
Trading for someone like Zach LaVine shows initiative. This team wants to be competitive. He's a talented scorer, explosive finisher, and you get the feeling we haven't yet seen the best of him.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Indiana Pacers.
They're a big...
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Josh Hart is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's MP. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And there's a pick. Here's MP.
An effort from Tyrese Halliburton. Like seeing him do everything where he can alter shots.
About a minute played here in the second half. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Nembhard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Thunder trail by 14. To the inside. Here's Hart. Adams, the pass to Hartenstein. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. MP's got 7.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Nembhard.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Halliburton for 3. And Indiana misses again. Oklahoma City trailing. The drive by Shea. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Halliburton left side. Nembhard outside to the middle. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Adams, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's slammed in by Adams.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. For Indiana, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Quirk in the interior, MP!
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Three-pointer, Halliburton hits the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 16 points.
Coming into the league, scouts had some uncertainty about Halliburton's jumper, mostly because of the way it looks, a push shot out front, but he's shown he's more than capable as a shooter.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. For the Thunder, Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. Wallace comes in for MP. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Shea. Corner of basketball. And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Walker, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Lawson. On the floor for Indiana, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he's going for the oop here. Hartenstein passes to MP. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 15. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Adams has got his 4th assist in this one. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Halliburton attacks. Siakam for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now MP. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Adams finds Hartenstein. And the shot goes in.
You know, you see rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
The Pacers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Siakam. He's covered by Hart. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day. Such a head scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
Back to Adams. Deflects the pass. Taking it inside. SGA.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Nesmith on the wing. A minute 22 left in the 4th quarter. And Indiana misses again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up. And it's Adams missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pacers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Toppin with a steal. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical a player he is.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
And it's Adams missing. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Pacers.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Oh, they pick off the pass. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin.
not over. Plenty of time left.
Some nights, the shots don't fall. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue.
No, these are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
All right, MP, you ready?
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly seems like we've been here before. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
3, Marshall. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Adams. Then it's Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Hart in at the 4 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein with the screen on Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Irving. Here's Marshall. Here's Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Christie. Cranes the three-pointer. Christie's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Mavs.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
And Adams with the slam. And I think most would agree that MPGA at this point of his career is considered one of the best ever at his position.
Well, anyone that ranks above him is a first ballot Hall of Famer. MP isn't at the top at his position just yet, but he's shown he's in a class with other legendary talents.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Christie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Irving. Now Marshall. From deep three-point territory. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He finished with 17 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight. guys.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
MP passes to Hart. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Dallas moving the ball. And that one's good, Irving.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up again. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hartenstein.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. So for Oklahoma City right now, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP. And it's Wallace in at the 3.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
Out of hand on it. Washington with it. He's got 6. Pass to Watson. Here's Christie. Oh, good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to MP. And stolen by Irving. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Christie. It's good from long range. Christie's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavs.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Oh, he really broke up a transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Dallas. Najee Marshall comes in for Peyton Watson. The Thunder also changing it up. Hart, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. We have a...
So it's the Dallas Mavericks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everybody.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guy.
And let's move to some... And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Davis. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. So Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive. And stolen by MP. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Cason Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. Then there's Irving. And it's Galloway in at the 4-man position. Anthony on the wing. Fires for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 17. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And the dunk by MP.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. Christie's checked in for Anthony. And then for Oklahoma City. Forte, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Dort. And Adams kicks to Dort. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Adams has got 3 assists tonight.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Dallas again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Anthony Davis comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Marshall in for Thompson. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. special.
Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
The 11-footer, and that one goes long.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Irving misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Here's the lob to Adams. Alley-oop flush by MP.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see.
To be right on time and on target from that distance, ridiculous.
Here's Irving. Good on the 13-footer. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Irving is so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Christie the pass to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. He can't get that one. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Dallas.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirming how dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win.
Just got to tighten up and get him next time.
Yeah.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time. about to tear it up.
job.